This is a live trade. It's currently sitting at $849. I think this is a comfortable position. $830. My expectation is to reach $1,000. Then I will close the trades. $1,000. That is my expectation. Then I will close the trade. $1,000. That is at least 14,000 rand in a few minutes. I just opened these trades I think about 10 minutes ago. So my target is $1,000. I'm actually sitting in a good position. I can afford to close the trades right now, but I'm thinking maybe if I can get $1,000, I will be excited. Do not worry a lot when you see a pullback in the market. It does not necessarily mean that you are losing or anything. A pullback is just natural. You must be able to see that you are a natural human being. You can inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So when the market is also doing a pullback, it does not necessarily mean that you are losing. No, it is inhaling and exhaling, up and down. It's a natural rhythm. It's a natural thing. If you are trading right now, I can always give you some tips. For example, there is something that I'm looking at right now, the gold. My goal is $1,000. I'll come back to this one. Let's just check what's happening. Gold. Let me just address you there. This is prophetic trader, ref win. It's actually 1 a.m. My younger brother is having a rest. That is why I'm talking very lower. I'm looking at some trading aspects, and I can see so many people are lost. So many people do not understand how to trade, and they are failing. The reason they are failing is because they don't understand what drives the market. Because they do not understand what drives the market, they are failing, and I understand. The market is driven by several factors, but the most important factor that I will underline right now, or stress or emphasize, is a natural pattern of the market, a natural rhythm. That is inhaling and exhaling. The market inhales and exhales. So once you understand that the market is also, I think, similar to human behavior, then you will use the same behavioral patterns in the market. So people who do not understand the market, they always lose money. The market goes up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So when the market goes down, there is no way that it will not go up. Then it is not the market. It is something else, something artificial. Because the market that we know as traders is that it follows human behavioral patterns. So there is, I think there are many techniques of Forex. By the way, it's at $700 right now. As I told you, my target is $1,000. I want us to discuss a lot about trading, but you must understand that you must be a very attentive person. Because when I talk about trading with a passionate heart. I talk about trading. I'm not only in the trading industry, I'm also in the trading business. So I'm taking it as a business. This is my business. Remember, someone is a lawyer, someone is a doctor, someone is a physician, someone is this, someone is that. Me, I am a trader. So it is my line of work. A doctor, when he's at work, when a doctor is practicing their medicine, they are very serious. You can't come there and make jokes. They cannot afford to make a mistake. Then you'll find a trader who does nothing else but trading as his profession, losing money. You are making a lot of nonsense, because you must take it as a business. Trading is a business, and any legal business has a loss. However, your loss must be minimal, so much to the level that it is stressless. You feel me? Quickly go back to trading. There are three important factors that drive the market. Three important factors. I hope you are taking notes. Three important factors. Number one, fundamental factor. Okay, that is number one. Number two, technical analysis. That is another factor. Number three, and many people do not know this factor. Many people do not know this factor. Sentimental factor. Sentimental factor is the detrimental factor. Okay, number one, just to break down this into little particles, tiny particles. Number one, the fundamental factor. It is now a powerful tool. Now, because when you know the fundamental aspects of trading, or the fundamental, I can say, movement, the behind the scenes, because fundamental is behind the scenes. Fundamental, you see, when you hear a trader saying he's a fundamental analytic, a trader, you must be very shocked, because there's not many traders that you find that are into fundamentals. Fundamental trading, it is when you are focused in events, political events, global possessions. You need to understand this is what is currently happening in Brazil. This is currently happening in South Africa. This is the government of Japan. Korea, this is what is happening. That is fundamental things. And that is behind the scenes. Oh, sure, when Trump was elected president, definitely the market was reacting to that move. In as much as when there's something happening in South African parliament, or any other parliament, something happens in the market with that currency. So, fundamental factor is powerful, and not many, very, very rare people understand the fundamentals. Very rare. Traders do not understand fundamentals. It is only a few traders that there are a handful of traders who understand fundamentals. But then fundamentals will go deeper into fundamentals in another day. Now, let's go to another one. As I mentioned, technical analysis. Now, technical analysis, really, the word defines itself. Technical analysis. And let's just check our profits, how far everything is going. Remember, I said my target is 1,000. Okay, 700, 780. Okay, it's playing up and down there. $1,000, by the way. Technical analysis. These are traders who use the chart now. They look at the chart. And by the way, there are levels within technical analysis. Be careful. Because within technical analysis, there are people who trade with the indicators. There are also people who trade with the naked eye. So now you must understand there are levels within the technical analysis, and technical analysis actually is vast. I think technical analysis is harder than fundamentals, because technical analysis now, it is now the the ability now to read the market using, it's not far from mathematics, because even Fibonacci actually falls under technical analysis, because now I go deeper with technical analysis. I'll tell you how I go deeper and why my methods are non-conventional, are very, very controversial methods. In technical analysis, the belief behind technical analysis is that the market repeats itself. That is the belief. And oftentimes you'll find fundamental guys and technical guys fighting, because the fundamental guys are, no man, the market is moved by this political event, 9/11, or the market is moved by these elections, the France elections. Someone says no, then the technical guy says no, elections are doing nothing. The market is moved by what was happening before. And the technical guy can prove his statement as much as the fundamental guy, because the fundamental guy will say, look, when this happened in the market. Then technical guy says, look, when the market hit the support, it also went up. So then you start to see that the market is a reflection of human behavior. Then it goes to the third level, the combination of two. Oh, well, 2 is better than 1. Someone was asking, Ref, which method do you use to analyze the market? I said, 2 is better than 1. The guy, hey, no, you are shocked. 2 is better than 1, because I combine the two. I combine fundamental analysis, I combine fundamental and technical. Then it's called sentimental. Yeah? Yeah? It's called sentimental. Now, it is the prediction of future market movement using not only both technical analysis and fundamental analysis, but also what people are doing around you. Because you can follow the news, which is fundamental, you can follow the charts, the lines, the stochastic, which is technical, and still the market goes opposite direction. Why? It is because there's sentimental analysis, which people miss. What are people currently doing? Demographics. Check. Okay, people are buying. Because if people believe that the market is going to go up and they buy, the market will definitely go up. The market is a self-prophecy. It's self-prophesying itself, because if you believe it's going to go up, it will go up. You just need numbers. That is what they call the market makers. Market makers are people who are behind the scenes, who shift the market at will at times. I mean, even in South Africa, they busted some banks, the big banks, who were rigging the markets. The South African rand was just rigged. And they really said, yeah, we've been doing this for a couple of years. They've been fined millions of dollars. So, because what they do basically is a group, a pool of guys who meet, they say the market is going to go up. And they buy with so much money that it goes up. Then they sell, then they go out. It's called pump and dump. You buy, sell, go out, someone else comes in. That is why I'm saying, be careful, be cautious. The market is very cruel. You need to have the right teacher. You need to have the right. I'm very fortunate. I come from the old times. By the way, I like to feel old, but I'm really young. But the old times for me, it is when the market, before it evolved to this level. This 2011, 2012. You know, the market used to be very, I can say, now the market is just noisy. There's so many amateurs coming each and every day, calling themselves gurus, starting, opening classes, institutions, young guys who even come and hate on us, the old guys in the industry, for no reason. And they just mess up in the market. They buy, they sell, they just mess up. You need to be more experienced right now to make profit. First, it was so easy. You know, I bought my first car in 3 months of trading, a BMW 3 Series. So I think everyone needs to understand trading. Folks, you need to understand trading. I've developed a software called the Armageddon, which is also assisting a lot of traders.
Because there's so many guys who say, oh, ref, man, I will learn trading, but I can't. They've got all kinds of excuses. I've developed this software for them so that they can just plug and play, and then they can make their own profit. But then again, to a certain level, there is limitation in software. I'll be honest, as an inventor, as a founder of a software that is making profit in Forex trading, I will confess and say there is a limitation in software, because software is a robot, It doesn't know that maybe there's a, God forbid, a president just got shot right now. It doesn't know. The market will just, reflect on those news, and the robot doesn't know those things. So there's a limitation on using artificial intelligence. That is why China can build so many robots, but still there's so many people working, because there's limitation. There's just always fault and error in code, So it's important that you always have that human ability as well. See, so the robot is good for the startups. It's good for someone who says, I want to make it automatic, but you need to understand that you also have to have that knowledge. So guys, this is Refwen Shaman, prophetic Forex trader. I'm also excited so much to be here with you, sharing so much nuggets and also trading secrets. Thank you so much. If you want me to continue with this is my first live video on my page. If you want me to continue with this initiative, let me know, comment. I'll continue. Thank you so much. Be ready for the massive seminar coming. I think month end something big seminar is coming in Johannesburg. I'm cooking and stop. So thank you so much, guys. Such an awesome time. Remember 3 things: fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and a dangerous one, detrimental, sentimental analysis. The ability to read the markets using demographics, using the surroundings, using both the fundamental and technical analysis. Thank you so much, guys. I like to say shy up, but today I will say power.